even in an in-person event, usually a 50% show rate is about average. And I want to say we were probably closer about 90% with our virtual from the job seeker attendance side. And that just blows away. We're very excited about that. My name is Mandy Adamson, and I am a programs assistant for the Spokane Workforce Council. And part of what I do is help to support our hiring events that we do here, both in person and now remotely. So yeah, when we realized that we needed to find a way to serve our customers and to create interactions virtually, we started to look at different platforms that we could do that with. We researched several different ones. Initially, we were using the free options such as Zoom that a lot of people were, and testing out some larger, some well-known platforms. But we did come across Premiere and we were very impressed with them. One of the things we really liked is that we found that they were doing what a lot of the larger companies were doing that we had tested out, but we had some very direct customer service from them, very quick responses, very one-on-one when we had problems or when we ran into questions. And that was one of the first things that really impressed us with Premiere. Some of the things that we really liked about it is how accessible it is. There's so many options that are built into it with screen readers and just different options that users can, from the very get-go, just start implementing and learning right away. And that was huge to us. We loved the accessibility features. That was a big challenge that we wanted to make sure that we addressed right away with this virtual remote setting, that people who needed more accessibility weren't losing out. That was one of the features that we really liked. We really liked that there were video capabilities in all of the booths. That was something that we had not found with other groups and platforms that we had looked at, that everybody had access to using video. And that, again, was a big piece to us. And we found on both sides that it was fairly easy to get started with. We have some people that we work with who don't have a lot of technological skills. And so the videos, the tutorials that came with Premiere were a huge help, that we could share that information, reach as many people as possible, with helping them to learn how to get up and running and using it very easily. We started to go back to trying hybrid events. We have a job fair that we do each year that's very large, one of the largest job fairs in the city. And this year we wanted to run it in person as well as virtual. We realized that wasn't going to happen, just with COVID rates and numbers rising again. We decided without a lot of notice that we needed to pivot to virtual only. And that meant letting all of the businesses know that we're going to be working with this, that it's going to be virtual only, as well as getting the job seekers that we really needed to come to switch to virtual only as well. And we had such good success with that. It was so easy to get the businesses up and running that we actually had some businesses that registered the day of. We had great customer support. I was able to get on with my contact at Premiere minutes before the event and just say, hey, I've got a business that's trying to register right now. Can you help us get them through? Premiere stepped right in, got the business set up. And we had 100% attendance on the business side and almost complete attendance on the job seeker side as well, which was a huge win, because even in an in-person event, usually a 50% show rate is about average. And I want to say we were probably closer about 90% with our virtual from the job seeker attendance side. And that just blows away. We're very excited about that.